have this one. Oh, that one spins? That is cool. Oh, that one is cool. Okay, so this is the one where I wanted to do this. So let's go to the roof real quick. Are we having fun yet? Yes, we are. Welcome to the Keanedom. I'm Andy, and welcome to my mod review series. So today we are going to explore a couple mods. This is going to be a collaboration of mods. All the mods, some of them have a lot of parts to them, but they're basically simple mods. And they all have a theme. You probably already know what it is because it's in the title, but it's going to be sign mods. And I have two things I'm trying to figure out. One, I want to see all these cool, awesome mods that people worked hard on. I also want to see, is my idea of making my own side mod just mute? Not mute. Moot. I always say that wrong. If it's moot. See if you guys already done it. You guys have already knocked it out of the park. Let's find out. Let's see. So we have a couple mods. We have 5 of them, and we're going to do them separately so that I can put the links down below and you can switch between the mods when you want to see just the mod you want to see. So the first one we have is utility mod. And I decided that the best way to show you guys how these mods work as I explore them and try to figure them out is in my Let's Play. Not only will I be able to see it being used practically, but I also will be able to, well, you know, show off my Let's Play. So, in my Let's Play, I have lots of roads, and that's new. You're going to see that later if you watch my Let's Play. So, here we are. So let's do this utility mod. So this is the utility signs, and this one has 2. This one has just simple 2. So let's look at these things. Let's go over here on the road. We have this one, and it's facing away from us, and so I guess this one is also going to be facing away from us. Yeah, it is. Okay, so they're simple. I have been having trouble with coloring, so I don't know if you can color these. In this thing, I tried to use the color gun to color things to see what I could color, and I crashed every single time. So I have no idea which. I have so many mods, I don't know which one it is. So we're not going to do that. But okay, so we have digital, and we have normal. Okay, we'll do one normal and one digital, and we're going to say like this video. Oh, save and exit. I can't spell this right. Come on. The I needs to be lowercase. I. Save and exit. Wow. Okay. I could see that you could put this like on end of stuff. You can put it near other things. Let's see here. Production. If you had like, I guess we'll use this. One of these sitting there, you could have it in front of it. That's cool. Okay, and then this one is if you have it the other way. Now, I know I'm not going to do all of them, but I do know one of these mods, and I totally want to try to put it on this. But I have to figure out where to use these, and I'm going to use them in my Let's Plays. So all the mods, all of them. That I like these. These are very simple, and they work really well. And you can like put them in front of machines, around machines. This one you can have the belt go underneath it without having things get into it. So that is awesome. It's simple, to the point, and works. Okay, so that's utility mod. Next mod we have is the flags mod. So this one, people said that this one is the best, and I have to agree it has a lot of cool things for it. So we have flags mod. So this one has a lot of things. So temporarily have creative on. I put that mod on so that I could at least make these. in this. That just means I'm not going to keep anything, and I will rebuild stuff later. Go under. Is it supposed to go underneath something? There we go. It's supposed to go with. Okay, I see that now. Okay, that makes sense. And we have a larger banner. That's kind of cool. I don't have them facing me. All of it's facing away from me, but that's okay. I did that right. I did a vertical flag. Okay. Awesome. I love these. These look really cool. Sci-fi screen. Okay, I have it there. I don't like a lot of these things are having trouble like putting out. So that's getting that's cool. We hope you're involved in the default texture. Square flag. Okay, so one flag that's just square. Love it. Okay, so these ones. Oh, these are. If I had red. If I had only red. These are meant to go on foundations. And so I don't know how that one did not work over here, but that's okay. We'll figure that out anyway. And then we have ones that are supposed to work on walls. Wi-Fi screen. Small screen. Okay. So that's all the screens. Now, not only do you download the flags mod, but you can download Flagon and a whole bunch of different types. So we're going to let's use this one as the first one. So let's grab this. And you have all kinds of things. This is the default way you have, which is kind of so you can have coffee stain, Unreal Engine, coffee stain symbol, a pie, the Beck 6x6x1 commercials. So they get little kind of commercials, which I'm all up for. That's kind of what I want for my mod. We have Star Wars stuff. Oh, I'm huge on Star Wars. I love that. So visit, we have floors and directions. We have signage. So we have where the elevator is, where the hub is, train stations, truck depots, don't go this way. Warnings, no for trucks. We have radiation. Okay. Then you have all the main resources, locations of stuff. Okay. I like that. Then we have countries. You can represent your country, which is, I think, awesome. And then community. These are, I guess, people who have worked with the Flagon modders. This is kind of what I wanted to do down here. This community one. That's so these are all the people who made these mods, I guess. Which, awesome, guys, awesome. Totally put me on there. I totally use your mod more. I'm already going to use it, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So this one's lying on the side. So what happens when I say I want something with words on it, like toxic gas? It goes sideways. Okay. Awesome. And this one I'll do Star Wars. I'll do the Empire symbol. Okay, what about this one? This one has its own stuff. Oh. I'm loving this. I have to do Nan Cat. I have to do Nan Cat. Oh, that's so good. Okay, what about this one? This one's square. Does this one has its own thing. Wow, I love it. Let's be good with plants. There we go. Megalisk. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I'm not going to delete those right now. I will delete them later. But we're going to go do the next mod. And I have to say, that one was really good. Supposedly, there's also one for custom images. So I might have to, for the time being, try to put some stuff in the custom images and and see how it works. But yeah. Yeah, nice. Okay, the next one is icon sign panel. So icon sign panel, I believe, is in logistics. Nope, it's in organization. Yeah, so these are the icon signs. So one is the pedestal. Okay. That's really tall. Configure 3 panel. Okay. I really like micromanager. So I'll pick that one. And you can't do it because it's not a thing. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so it is just like, this is what we make here on this pylon of greatness. We make Mega Zappers. Aren't you impressed, Mega Zappers? But of course, maybe most likely you'll be doing something like we do Keanedom, or yeah, that's probably what you do. Okay, so the next one of that is icon signs panel. Okay, so this is one that would be near something. Okay, and it stacks, so it goes with the stacking things. And let's say you put, okay, let's say I'm making cables like I do over there. Okay. And then, okay, so you can make the frame go away, which you can see this 2D panel that's in the middle. That's probably background. Awesome. Stackable oh, okay. Change the display. Okay, that's interesting. Change color. I don't see what it is, but we can make the icon really big. We can make the frame really big, so that makes it go higher up in the air. Okay, I got it. That looks cool. I like that. Okay, so the last one is wallpaper. So this is, for an example, I'm going to use practical. So what do we have here? We have iron plates. So, oh, yeah, okay. So put iron plates. You would see iron plates. Let me guess, I can make the thing disappear? Yeah, so I can show I can get it, and it can be just that above the thing. Love it. And then you have that relatively clear thing right there. That one make it not... Okay, so I get it. Okay, so the change display, either it becomes a static flat image. So like for here, I would like that static flat image, because that's where you sit there, and then you can increase the size a little bit, like that. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, you can't do it, so you have to do that, and it has to be the one that follows you around. Okay, so that's what this one has, and it has a lot of stuff it can be. So let's, yeah, I guess it's anything you've unlocked. Everything you've unlocked, including modded stuff, which it won't display. Anything you've unlocked, you can put there. Could I put seeds? Just seed. I could put this over there next to my seeds. Oh, let's go do that real quick. And you'd be like, yeah, it has seeds in it. It says so right there. That's cool. Okay, so that's that one. That's awesome. 3D text and logos. This one I'm excited for. I really want to know if this thing works. But we are going to do these now. So before we do anything, let's see what all these things are. I'm gonna... First of all, it's huge. It's huge. But looks awesome. Okay. So Satisfactory. It's so large we don't even know what it says. Okay, so I think it goes like that because it goes out and the Y goes over to the right. I think. Yeah. So it's just a big 3D version of my thing I like. Oh, nice. Okay. And then finally, we have this one. Oh, that one spins? That is cool. Oh, that one is cool. Okay, so this is the one where I wanted to do this. So let's go to the roof real quick. Okay, so let's do this. So let's I is forward and backwards the same. So I, good. Put R, flip it over, and like, okay, so one space, two space, no, one space. AR, O. Okay, once you go backwards, you can do the thing. So like you can put something like this. Oh, that's cool. And now I know this is the iron plant. Love it. Did this one have something that says iron on it? It did, right? There we go. Oh. We'll make sure everyone knows this is the iron. We'll put like every single type of thing here. It's iron. I love that. Okay, so let's look at some of the other special ones. I forgot to do that with the other ones. I basically went through here and just undid everything so that everything wouldn't have the new symbol on it. I forgot to do it with the other ones. So you can be like, hey guys, remember, use the hashtag blah. Right? Right? Do something Twitter. And then we have alpha, beta, gamma, delta, all that stuff. Umlaut. So if you're in a sorority and you play Satisfactory, you're covered. You are covered. I also know, I don't know, do other languages use those? I'd also like to see other languages in this. Not just American, but other languages. I don't think you all use, English. I had to say. Okay, so that was that. That was that. And then the final one is the X3 signs. So this is the same guy who made my wonderful roads. Love this road mod. Okay, I'm going to get rid of you. I apologize. I just want to have some space over here to do his stuff. So it's so for the floor. Okay, and what I love about his is he shows you what it is. He also shows exactly what direction forward is. So if I want it to be right here facing that direction, that's what it is. And for this one, oh my goodness, we have size, we have colors, we have what color the background is. Oh, I love it. So let's put iron. You can show the text front and back. So you can have it like sitting there and you can see it on both sides. Oh, that's awesome. Left justified, middle justified, right justified. Awesome. So floor poles. So ceiling poles. So you can switch it so it goes to the ceiling instead. Walled side support instead. That's awesome. And then you can justify it. You can do how high the poles are. And you can export your settings so you can do it multiple times. And then import. Or you can import with text. Ooh, I love it. So I'm going to save it, and that's just going to say iron on it. Okay, let's see all these other ones. This is another floor montage, so that looks that. So that's wider. The medium one. Ooh, I love all these. Large for the floor. I'm guessing all this, like floor, wall, everything like that, it's just he has different things checked automatically, so you don't have to worry about it. That's a simple square sign. Love it. Okay. I love it. It's the only way I'm going to get a stop sign. Doesn't look like a stop sign, though. Those are meant to be on walls. Everything has the same stuff, just different things checked. I see. Very smart, dude. Very, very smart. So these ones don't have to sit there. So if you want to convert this to like this one right here, all you have to do is no? Oh, I didn't do that. Okay, so I didn't save. And those poles come down just like over here, and that's what it looks like. Oh, I love it. Okay. Is there anything else that would sit there? Because these are signs for a wall. So what happens is it has that wall mount, which is wide side support. So that's that one right there. Okay. And it has all the same ones. Ceiling. So the ceiling ones are a little different because the thing goes up to the height of whatever the ceiling is going to be at a standard ceiling height. That's awesome. Okay, so that's all the same too with the ceiling check mark done. And then we have, well, here's something I want to know before we get to the last one, which sit there. What if you want it to be wall mounted and floor mounted and see the text on the floor in the back? Oops, can you do them all at the same time? Yes, you can. So it's connected, all three. It's a little bit bigger. So I could do it on that one, not this one. That's a slightly bigger one. And just so you know, that right there, that's from the TARDIS mod. So in case you're curious. The medium one. Oh, no. Highway 11. Okay, so put that on the side. Okay, this one doesn't have a pole. So this one doesn't have the pole on it. But let me see. Let's say we put the right pole on save. Will it have the right pole? It doesn't have... Oh, I put it on the ceiling. That was the ceiling. So you could have it be... like go across. Okay, awesome. That's cool. And you can be like, iron plant next, right? Oh, love it. Love it. Okay, all these mods, awesome. Every single one of these mods was awesome. This is great. Fantastic. Do I have any suggestions? The flag mod, no. Flag mod, I wouldn't, like, the 3D mod, I wouldn't change any of it, other than possibly extra characters for all the international. International is played everywhere. So I'd love to see, even though I don't know everything, Chinese characters, just Japanese characters, Russian characters, I don't care. All of them. I would love to be able to say hello and have a hi in every single language. That would be awesome. So that's the only thing I can see for that one, unless you do that, and I just can't see them because I'm in America. Flags mod, you're doing great. The only thing I'd like to see is in your community one, I would like to see me. My logo. That's just me being selfish. So, you don't have to do it. For the utility mod, it's a simple mod. If you want something that's simple, doesn't take up a lot of room, it got its niche market. It's perfect. It does what it needs to do. It's just text. I wouldn't change anything on that one. That one just, it does what it needs to do perfectly. And for the icon one is also great. It does exactly what it needs to do. It does things with icons. And I wouldn't change that one either. I can't think of anything it would need. Maybe, be able to have a pedestal that's not really high up, that you can have that big thing that's just lower down. It'd be the only thing I can think of that you could do that would improve that mod. So you'd have one more stand. So like a lower pedestal stand. And X3, that one, honestly, there I can think of more mods for you, but you have another mod that I want you to facilitate. I honestly would love for you to have more road signs to go with it. You might even be like X3 road signs instead of just signs. So like you would have stop signs and yield signs and crosswalk signs and beware falling rock signs and speed limits in both kilometers and miles and all those things I would love to have for next to roads. Like I would love stop signs and yield signs and traffic lights. I don't know, could you do traffic lights? That seems like really hard. But I would love to have traffic lights. I would love all that stuff. But as everything's I don't have one of these things up. I better put it down so people can see it. So like every single one of these has a purpose, and I love every single one of them. Is it redundant for me to do my mod that I would like to do? No, because what I want to do, what I really want to do, the big thing I wanted to do in it is not here on any of these mods. These are all too practical for what I want to do. Well, this one has the least amount of practicality with it, but I wanted like signs that you put on a wall that aren't monitors, that are actually would be like looking like they're metal stuck to the wall with screws, and they would look like a standard or posters. And I would like to have things you would put on posters and or signs like that, like hard hat only area, must wear hearing protection, caution, wet floors. You too can, like all the promotional post, all the things you find in offices or the stuff you'd find in factories, all those type of stuff. That's the mods I want to see. I wanted to see wanted posters of Jason Snut. That's the stuff I wanted. And wanted posters would be posters. Cork board with weird stuff on it that you'd be able to put on and mix and match. That's the stuff I'd love to see. That's what my mod would do. If I get around to being able to do it. Because unfortunately, I have to have help. And I can't do it by myself. But thank you for watching all of these mods to me. This episode was a little longer, but I am cutting it up so that you guys can see all the mods in there. Sit there. But I didn't want to do a whole bunch of signs, one right after the other. I wanted to see them all. I wanted to play with them all. So I hope you let me do this extra long mod. I will try to cut down anything that isn't extra. And if you like what you saw, hit the like button. If you love what you saw, hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Sayonara and ciao. Bye guys.